Hello, welcome to the House of the Spirit. Welcome home. This is a reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of September. So we are going to start with the card Lilith. The keyword is power. And she has the body of a snake. And you know, Lilith is the woman, the first woman of Adam. So she is the primordial female energy of the earth, and the way she presents itself in this reading, the way she presents herself in this reading is also supported by the card Nefertiti that represents a woman. So I feel like there's certainly a strong emphasis in the female aspect of your life, be it with the female presence around you, so all the women in your life, or a specific woman, and I believe that this is the case. This is a specific woman, or it can be you. And you also have the card Pyramid, and Pyramid is a little bit similar to the Wheel of Fortune card. And it's about the change, but it's also about fated change. And I feel like because it's the pyramid and it has all the colors of the rainbow, I feel like this is a completion. There's a cycle that is ending and something that is starting. There's this sense of having built something also, so a certain sense of accomplishment. So I feel like this is leading us to a message that has to do with a woman. And this is also represented here by the Queen of Cups. And I'm starting with this part because I really feel like this is the main theme of this reading, is this union or celebration or connection with a specific woman in your life, or discovering your own feminine powers and expressing them in a way that is very powerful. It's a change. Like there's a change in the way you present yourself as a woman. There's a power to this. And I also feel like this is because you are going through a process of discovering and maybe even move. There's a movement here. There's traveling involved, possibly because we have the Knight of Wands, and Knight of Wands represents movement, and you have the card a journey. And I feel like you are moving, physically moving. That's also why the Pyramid card is here. Something has ended and something new is starting for you right now. And it might require you to move to a different place. If that's not the case for you, it might be a change that is so drastic, it's so deep and strong for you, that it's like you are living in a different world altogether. It's like everything changes, all the context changes, and you feel everything in a different way. And I feel like this has to do with your relationships. It has to do with your connections, because the Three of Cups is about coming together. It's about, it's like a toast, people toasting, people connecting. And it's a joyous connection. It's a joyous moment of connection. And it's very deep and it's very heartfelt and profound, I would say. But coming from the Strength card and the Seven of Cups, and then followed by the Moon, I would say that you have been maybe enduring a situation that has to end, because I feel like you have to break a certain, break a spell or something. There might be even some ritual involved, because Lilith for me is also connected to a deep spiritual connection to the earth and to the elements and to your body and to your passions. It's a very deep way of sensing reality. So it might, with the moon card, and maybe even it might be a moon ritual. It's certainly a transformation, because Lilith is shedding her skin like a cobra, like a serpent. So there's also this kind of serpentine quality to this reading. Actually, there's a lot of animals here that are calling my attention, that are kind of coming forth very, and it's the snake, it's the lion, and the falcon or eagle. It's very, I feel like it's a kind of there's a Scorpio energy here for you this month, maybe someone around you. Usually I don't really say that it might be someone around you that is of a specific sign, because readings have so many signs connected to the cards that it's I would be just saying it might be this one, it might be that one, and maybe in every reading there's all the signs. So I don't think it's very useful to be stuck on that specific meaning of the cards. But I feel like there's a traveling, this is a journey that you're taking, and I'm pretty sure that for many of you it is a physical journey. It is a relocation. That relocation might imply, might be because of work, and then you join people who you really love, or you are relocating to meet someone that you really love. Because it's very passionate. It's a very passionate movement, and it's a decision that you're making. And I feel like it's needed, that journey is needed, so that you can separate the wheat from the chaff, so that you can understand your choices and understand yourself better. Because Seven of Cups and the Moon, there's confusion, there's doubt, there's uncertainty. But the Seven of Cups is, in this deck, a card of choice and of being resolute, doing something. And because it's accompanied by the Knight of Wands, I feel like you are going to be very assertive. Once you make the decision to move forward, you're going to be very assertive in your endeavors, in your path. So this month is a month of clearing away something from your past that has been well, maybe because Lilith is the main theme of this reading, maybe it has to do with some social expectations and taboos, or norms that you felt like you should follow. Because with the Strength card, there is this kind of soft power that is that you have to exercise. You are containing yourself also. It's not only that you're containing a beast or a problem or an issue that you have to face, but it's also that you are containing your own power. And Lilith, the theme of this reading is accepting your own power and being at peace with expressing power, but also there's a very feminine component to this, because with the Nefertiti card, it's just confirmation of the feminine power. It could be different, but with Nefertiti, I have this confirmation that this is a very feminine reading. And then Queen of Cups. And okay, and focusing more on the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, I feel like this is something that will work very good for you. So it will work very well. This journey that you have to do, and maybe even face this uncertainty, because we are traveling, we don't know what's going to happen there, but there's excitement. I don't feel like this is something that creates fear in a general sense, but I feel like in the moment that you have to choose to go, there's going to be fear, just like right at the moment. But then you will choose to go. You'll choose to meet this love, meet this joyous experience with others or with another. So now I'm going to clarify a little bit. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, this is a situation that has reached its potential, and I feel like you have to reboot and re-strategize. And I feel like this is really about relocation. I just see like a physical space. The High Priestess. Yeah, listening to your own inner guidance and inner voice. In the moment that you feel that fear, I feel like it's the fear is trying to talk to you about something, and that you should listen to it when you feel it in your body. And then that creates like a sort of an explosion of energy that has to move you forward, has to compel you somehow. The Knave of Pentacles. So there's a lot of pentacles in this process also. That's why I feel like this is a physical thing. This is really a physical move. It's very physical. Lilith is also very earthy energy, very physical, very primal. So I really feel like this month you are going to kind of reboot your physicality, let's say. So the way you organize your physical and material life. And that might imply that you are relocating. But that's going to be very good, very profitable, very abundant for you. Maybe you're even going to be recognized by what you are doing somehow. Or maybe you're going to a place where people know you very well, and or you're like coming back as a celebrity or as someone who has achieved something, maybe. Maybe you are going to be at the center of some sort of negotiation, and people are expecting you because you're like not the mastermind, but like the one who came up with the idea of a business or of something that people love very much, and they're waiting for you to come. That's also the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's just more of that like celebrity status and this charisma around you that I feel this reading is also emanating. So it's like, don't be afraid to embody that spirit, that energy. It's very feminine, and it's very powerful, very earthy, very magnetic. Yeah, that's what I was searching for, like the word magnetic. I feel like is the best word to describe the end of this process for you as a person, as something like a word that will define you after you go through this process. I feel like you are growing into this position. And either you are meeting a woman who is very loving and who embraces you fully and joyfully and passionately, or you are embodying a woman who has that appeal and that loving energy that everybody likes. And it's like you're the perfect person for this specific job. And everybody will gather around you and be so happy to see you. I really feel like there's a reunion of sorts, like people congratulating you, meeting you again, and being very happy to see you or to meet you, and you drawing people around you very easily and being embraced. It's a very happy come together, and I feel like it's going to involve this relocation, or if it's not a relocation, maybe it's people who are not in your vicinity or in your country, and that you are going to connect with really nicely. And it's a connection that it will bring you also a lot of abundance, and there has a lot of potential, and it has a lot of how do I say, it's like the paths are cleared for you to build something new, because the pyramid is such a structural symbol, right? It's something that is very deep, very solid and stable. It's very stable. Although this card represents change, I feel like there's the transformation that is occurring. It's something that is bringing you stability, something that is bringing you this structure that you can build upon. So overall, very successful September, and very especially materially abundant, and with everything that has to do with you, the bodily aspect of life. I feel like it's very healthy, passionate, you know, a month where you'll feel very healthy and very powerful. Like you can face everything, you can face all the challenges, you can manifest what you want, you can meet the people, you have the energy. There's a lot of powerful energy, but there will be a moment that I think you will question things, and that you will feel like a little bit fearful, or maybe you have to choose, and making a specific choice is kind of stressful. But once you kind of listen to your own inner voice, and your guidance will boost you forward very smoothly after that, and this process will be quite happy and joyful for you, I feel, and for others, clearly. So thank you so much for this, Aquarius. And I hope you liked this video. And if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you again very soon. Bye.